Now I have both an Xbox 360 and a PlayStation 3, the kings of the 7th generation of video game consoles. But there's a little known feature about the Xbox 360 which makes it significantly better than a PS3. And if I had known about this beforehand, I wouldn't have gotten my PlayStation 3. Well, actually, I might still have gotten it. But what a lot of people don't know about the 360 is that even with the stock firmware that it has, you can play PlayStation 3 games on it. Now, there are a few limitations to this, which leads me on to the reason why I probably still would have bought a PS3 regardless. It only works with cross-platform games. So here I have Uncharted 3, which is, as you can see, only on PlayStation. If I put this disc in the 360 and put it in, and we'll see what happens when it reads. See there, it's in the system, but it's just completely unrecognized. It won't even read it. So, it won't play. Obviously it will. It works fine on my PS3, but on the 360, an exclusive Sony game will not play. And that is why I probably still would have gotten a PS3. But for multi-platform titles work just fine. Here I have Midnight Club Los Angeles, a great game from Rockstar, and it's a shame they never followed up on any more Midnight Club games after this, at least to my knowledge. But this was released on 360 and PS3. Here I have the PlayStation 3 version, and it will work just fine in the 360, as I'll show you. But obviously you may think that's a useless feature because the game's already on the 360, why not just play that? There may be games that are rarer as multi-plat titles on the 360 or PS3. You might find this game for, say, 10 on the 360, but then 5 on the PS3. Well, you can just pick up the PS3 version and play it on your 360. So I'll show you what happens when we put this multi-platform game in. And it's not just an isolated case of it being this game. I'll show you. It works with Call of Duty. Any game that's multi-platform will work in both. So you see here, we've already got further. It's already reading. Let's see. It will take a little bit longer. There you go, play game. That should show us. Yeah, play Midnight Club Los Angeles. And I'll load it up to prove to you that this is actually working. Now, pardon the bad lighting, but there, to my knowledge, is Midnight Club Los Angeles. And you see, it even shows the 360 buttons, because it's in both versions. If I press start here, you'll see, this is on the 360. I'm not trying to fool you. But yeah, look, there's the PS3 version of the game. And I'm playing it on the 360. I haven't got very far into this game, actually. I would like to get a lot further, but the copyrighted music is going to get my video taken down. So I'll move on to another example. So here's another example to prove to you that it's not just Midnight Club that does this strange phenomenon. Call of Duty Modern Warfare. It's a classic title. Let's get it in. It's reading. Pan the camera up for you. There you are. Play game. There we go. Call of Duty 4. And you see, look, here's Call of Duty 4. Playing just fine off the PS3 disc. I can press start on the controller just to prove to you this is the 360 version. See there, that's all 360. So yeah, it's a really cool feature that was not documented at all, not advertised, mainly because it is pretty useless given the only games you can play are the ones that are cross-platform anyway. You couldn't, say, put The Last of Us in your 360 and play it because that's exclusive to the PlayStation. But it is certainly cool if you want to save a bit of money and get the version for the other console. Yeah, it's a good thing to have. So anyway, I'll see you in the next video.